Alright, Crossflux and Broken Ideas, back again. This time, we've got our work cut out for us.
We're gonna be doing bounties.
Yeah, some tough fights. But I think we're finally at the point where we can handle some of this stuff. Hard mode has definitely been hard.
Yeah.
We can say that much for sure. Although the game doesn't think this area is that hard anymore, as when I was doing the practice, these guys fall to the Bug Me Not medal. But we haven't actually fought them yet, so we'll have to at least spy them.
They're so stupid looking.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to clear this weenie out the way first, because that's important.
I figured we had spied that one.
Yeah, alright, let's, no, I don't need to really use TP. For his second move, I'm going to relay to Kabu so he can do this. And then if I get a little damage, and then for her exhausted turn, I will spy.
Whoa, what do they feed this thing? We gotta be careful. Let's gang up on it before it makes too many chompers.
Hard to gang up on it when it has chompers in the way. But it's definitely a good practice for what we are about to face later on in the dungeon.
Right.
It has 28 HP, which is ungodly. It's like, it's not that hard because it can't really hurt us too bad. It's just the fact that it takes so much resources to do. And that's honestly the problem I have with the hard mode in this game, is it's not really harder so much as it really just kind of
buffs health.
It just, yeah, it makes it so that you just have to use more resources. You just have to go through more items, all that kind of stuff. Rarely the boss fights like change tactics. Like maybe they get an extra attack to use in battle, but it's not like a unique attack that they only have access to.
It's mostly the bosses, not regular enemies.
Yeah, the regular enemies just become a chore. It makes it so that you don't want to fight regular enemies because it's not worth the amount of TP and items that you'll spend fighting them. Like, again, I like fighting the bosses on hard mode because, yeah, they're definitely a challenge then at that point. But,
I like a genuine challenge, not just buffed health and hitting harder, although they definitely have that.
Yeah, usually in hard mode the bosses just get like an extra turn in battle, which means that they can easily one-shot you unless you're being careful. So, yeah, I mean, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's alright. Honestly, like, I'm glad that I'm experiencing the game in hard mode.
Yeah.
But I think in the future I would never
again.
play it again. I would just play it in normal mode. The game definitely feels properly balanced in normal difficulty.
Yeah.
1 exploration point.
That sucks. Okay, we're turning that back on.
Yeah, obviously I'm turning the Bug Me Not back on. I just wanted to get the spy for that.
Yeah, we know.
I do need to restore all that TP I spent though, so let's drink some honey. Glazed honey, 8 TP. That's technically a little bit of a waste. I'll save it. That's fine. This is fine.
Okay.
Alright, so now with the Bug Me Not badge on, we can just walk through all these guys and not have to worry about anything. But I really do love the Easter egg in this little wall here. Alright, we get a medal, but what is that sticking in the ground? Is that a nail?
It sure looks like a nail.
It does look like a nail. Gotta love from one bug game to another. I've always really wanted to see like an official crossover between both of those games, Bug Fables and Hollow Knight. One, they're very similar. I mean, obviously Bug Fables is way more lighthearted than Hollow Knight is, but I mean, they both have the whole sentient bug thing. Their art design isn't that radically different from one another. So, like, I could see them existing in the same
Fables
world.
Too much to make it fit the art style.
Mm-hmm. And, yeah, I really think, like, if Hollow Knight added just an optional boss mode where, like, the knight would fight Team Snakemouth as a party of 3, and, of course, the team aspect of it, too. Oh, yeah, I could have just healed with Venus instead of drinking some honey. Oh, we're basically at full health. It's not going to be that big of a deal.
No.
But what could possibly be down here? other than Mama Flower. No words, simply battle. Actions do speak louder than words. Alright, let's start by clearing out as many of these small guys as possible, because otherwise they're just going to overwhelm us with damage. Gonna do Icefall as well. Oh, nice. Okay.
Ooh, yay.
And then I'll use his second attack to Spy. What an incredible appetite this monster has. We can respect that. Our ice magic should prove effective in stalling the smaller ones. Then we can take her down. Yep, sounds like a plan to me. So honestly, yeah, 58 health is not that much. We probably could have taken this on a lot earlier in the game.
I'd rather.
But I kind of like waiting for it at the end.
But this way it's less of a chore too. And
yeah.
I'd rather have it not be that.
Obviously, once you clear the minions, she's going to kind of spawn some smaller ones, but as long as you keep using some AoE attacks, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. And Vi's just going to keep getting buffed, so let's just keep smacking. It's a little slow and steady this way, but I think it's worth it.
I mean, as long as you keep taking the baddies out, it looks like it's more preoccupied with respawning than doing a ton of damage.
Yeah, you'll definitely want to make sure you keep track of the action commands for this fight. I forgot to equip the sleep resist medal for this fight. You probably do want to put something like that on, as the mama one can spit dandelion fluff things that will put you to sleep. And obviously once you're asleep, like, that's pretty much game over, because then she can just wreck you without you being able to block any of the attacks. And it's also obviously really important to take out the small ones, not just because they add damage over time, but honestly what they will do is they buff the mama as well.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, so I'm going to leave the little one up because she's getting close to dead, so I kind of want to just end this. I'll give a glazed honey to... not glazed honey. Do I not have a honey leaf?
No.
I guess not. Alright, I'll just do an attack then. Let's go for... I'm not sure if Needle Pencil will finish this thing off or not.
Oh, yes.
No,
no.
not quite. Alright, yep, there's the buff.
Well, that'll be dead in a second, so...
Oh, good. I'm glad I blocked that. That is like a normal Chomper attack where it will heal based on the amount of HP it does.
No.
So yeah, definitely not fun. You'll want to guard that. Obviously you want to guard every attack in the game, duh, but like, you know what I mean. Do I really need to drink all my TP? I mean, the fight's kind of almost over.
You need something.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and drink it. Okay, I'll just go ahead and drink it. I want to drink it.
Give it to me, I want to drink it.
I'll dash through just to clear the little guy. And then I think from here on out I can just mash super deadly attacks. Yeah. Obviously, big boss, it's highly unlikely that we'll be able to freeze the boss.
Yeah,
but I do think it's possible. Okay,
oh, dang.
So... Oh, and Leaf's dead. Okay, did not expect that. Alright, well, we've only got Kabu up then. So, let's bring Leaf back. Vi's pretty much gonna go down, I'm sure. And let's... yeah, Kabu's really low on health. Yeah, everyone's low on health, so let's... yeah, just go ahead and drink a Queen's Dinner. Do you drink it? It's in like a little cup bowl thing.
No, it's like a ice cream dish.
Oh yeah, it also fixes status effects. Nice. Okay, so let's go with a Hurricane Toss here. So ignore that defense. Oh yeah, that was a lot of damage. That was nice.
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 Ah!
Okay, I blocked it. Oh, it still managed to heal.
No.
Okay, let's...
Don't let
If
it
I
have
frozen
its-
drill, I can shred this guy down real quick. So that should be 12 damage, which means, yeah, I only need 5 left. Hurricane Toss should do it.
Kill it.
Kill it with Beamerang, because we don't have fire.
I actually think a fire party member would have been neat.
I know. They technically have a fire damage mechanic in the game via the Wasp King, so, like, it wouldn't be that hard to make. Alright, there we go. Not too bad. I was a little sloppy with the fight. You could probably do a lot better than us, but hey, victory's victory.
Ooh, we got a seed.
A chomper
I wonder
seed.
what we do with it.
Maybe a scientist would know what to do. Well, we do know a few scientists, so let's head out into the desert. Hawk is out there still, I think. We never finished his little thing. Or, actually, Hawk's a chick, isn't it?
90% of the characters are chicks.
Yeah, if it's an important character, it's a chick. Which is sexist. No, it's bug biology. Male bugs just don't do anything.
Male bugs suck.
Male bugs exist purely for reproductive purposes. That's it.
So I don't know why everyone respects Kabu.
Yeah, that's true. And Maki as well. Maki is
Yeah.
like the queen's biggest, best fighter. Also, I can't remember if I showed this off before, but look at this. We can just fly across this now. We don't have to mess with those stupid spinny bridges.
Yeah.
That's a nice.
It's a nice.
But there's a couple items we can get along the way, so I figured, there's not really much of a reason to cut this out. But good old flying. We can bypass so much stuff now. So much time for activities.
All we needed was to provide and not be lazy.
Yep. The thing, we technically could have been able to do this the whole time, but she's just like, nah, I don't really feel like it.
That's Vi in a nutshell. If you don't give her money, she doesn't really feel like it.
Okay, made it. Oh, yeah. Shake that bee butt.
That bee butt.
Alright, this was this weird screen. We couldn't figure out what to do with it before, but I have a feeling we'll be able to get through it this time.
You gotta go up there.
Yeah, we gotta do this, and we gotta
Remember, you
gotta
gotta
not
use it.
suck it up. That's
No,
not
you
gonna work.
gotta.
I know, I'm trying to jump onto it though, but like I can't
You
get
gotta
close enough.
move it with Kabu.
It does not stay frozen long enough for that.
Well, then you gotta lure it.
Alright, refreeze. Hit.
No.
Hit. Oh.
No.
Well, we gotta reset the screen now. This puzzle was very obnoxious. It's not like it's difficult to do in terms of like figuring out. It's like, yeah, you freeze it and you jump on it. But it's a matter of actually just getting it to work. It just doesn't want to work. Refreeze. Jump. Jump. There we go. Finally. Alright.
There.
Do what Kabu does best. And I think you could probably do the ice trick. Like make another ice block so you can jump up onto this, but flying's easier.
I'd rather do that. Just get up there.
Also, again, Vi can fly. There's no reason we couldn't have been all like, hey, you see that weird statue up there? Vi, that's probably treasure.
Looks like
Go
a
get it.
tardigrade.
Yeah. Gotta love those water bugs.
This is it. The lost tardigrade legends say these bugs can live for countless generations. Not that I've ever seen one. Weird place to put a statue, right?
Maybe this place looked much different, and only the relic withstood the test of time.
Hey, at least we found something we can use here. A medal, huh? So this was a medal covered in dust. Fascinating. I'll have to write up a hefty report.
Should we, hand it over?
No way! Would you mind testing its properties on the field? I don't really mind if you keep it. I've got all the data I wanted already.
How do you do that? How did you get the data without actually studying it?
Well, that about wraps it up for now. I'll head back to the hive. Let's meet again. Okay, let's go back to the hive then.
Back to the hive. Back to the hive again. Oh no.
Why can't we have a shortcut to the hive?
I know. I mean,
Why couldn't we have an instant teleport to every kingdom?
Yeah, to like literally just like the starting screen of the kingdom. Like I know this is right here, but when you backtrack
It's
to the
still a
hive
load
as much
screen.
yeah, but when you backtrack to the hive as much as you do in this game, like this is probably the area, and Defiant Root in general is probably the area you backtrack to the most, even more so than the Ant Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like it adds up, all that little loading times and stuff. Like, come on, dude. Alright, that's factory. Okay, beamerangs. This is how we know where to go.
Also glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Hawk is back. Wonderful. He said you helped him. Yeah, did we get a reward? No way. You already have a nice stolen prototype and want more?
Come on, Vi. Helping out is it's a...
Tell me word. Yeah, I've heard it before. You're so ungrateful, but I actually do have something for you. As long as you're willing to gather more data for me. Take this.
ADBP Enhancer Medal increases the amount of times some beamerang skills can hit.
Well, that would have been nice to have earlier.
Yeah, it would have been, wouldn't it?
Just be grateful that you keep the prototype at all. Now get out of here before I lose my patience. Wait, what's that? What? That, hand it over.
Chomper seed? Is that what you're looking at?
As I thought, that's a chomper seed.
Indeed. It was left behind by Mother Chomper.
Fascinating. Do you know how uncommon it is for seeds to not bloom immediately? Hawk? Hawk! Come here, quick!
Leaf, is she calling for someone, or is she just hacking up something?
Have I heard correctly? You have found an unhatched chomper seed? Indeed, with this, maybe. Yes! Maybe we can make it work. What will work? Shut it and watch. Come here. I've been preparing this for years. In front of you, you see it's called a chomper vat.
What, are you preparing the life cycle?
It's
just a huge chunk of glass.
Hush! This place is a compact environment where chompers thrive. With this, we can plant that seed right here in the lab.
So, you wish for a pet chomper?
Pet! I don't have time for that. This is science! If we can somehow study how the chompers are born and their lifestyles outside of chomping bugs, it would help us understand them more, maybe even pacify them in the future. Sure, I really don't get how though. Is it worth it? Just getting them to stop attacking travelers is a huge boon to bugdom. We can't study them without great risks, but here we can observe them easily.
We do find chompers cute. Here's hoping this works.
That's what I like to hear. It's the moment of truth. Put in the seed!
Well, that sprouted immediately.
Success, it lives! It lives!
Such a cutie.
Look at it.
Impressive. This chomper looks a bit different though, doesn't it?
Looks happy. My guess is that this is... You guys said that the seed came from a mother chomper? Yeah, it was super big and super strong mama chomper. I can only assume that this small one was supposed to be the next in line for that position. Chompers have a weird hierarchy system, but it isn't too far apart from how us bugs do it. They have their mother and we have our queen. So this is a princess chomper.
Princess chomper.
Maybe it's because it's still young, but she seems very peaceful. I suppose there is some sort of imprinting on this chomper too. It doesn't seem like it will turn violent. You brought the seed here. Would you care to name it?
Really? Can we?
It's only fair. We owe you this incredible specimen. I'm bad with names anyways.
I know.
Go on, name it.
The ADBP? Really? You couldn't have called it the Beamerang like Vi? She really is bad with names. Alright, are we keeping it Chompy?
Should we keep it as Chompy?
I like Chompy.
I like Chomp.
Chompy.
Respect the Chompy!
Respect the Chomp.
Very well, I have another favor to ask you. You didn't have to start paying. This is payment. I want you to go out into the field with this chomper and gather data on their behaviors. How's that a reward? You want us to babysit a dangerous monster?
Don't call it a monster.
She seems to have taken a liking to you three and should be mostly harmless.
Mostly.
Maybe if she lives alongside bugs, she can grow up to become a peaceful mother chomper.
We don't even care if you don't agree, Vi. We're doing it. It's too cute to leave here.
Fine, I guess it is a bit cute.
Isn't it? I cannot wait to share stories with it. It's not like it's
settled.
gonna
Come on
understand
over
you.
and take her out for a walk when you can. Just bring her back into the vat whenever too.
Count on us, Professor. We will ensure a bright future for this chomper.
Treat Chompy carefully. It's quickly earned my love. Look how cute it
As
is.
is ours.
Take her out of her jail.
I just imagine Kabu, Leaf, and Vi's faces are just plastered up against the glass.
Just give her a little smooch.
Like SpongeBob cycling through the songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just like,
Take
Gimme,
Chompy
gimme,
with
gimme.
us. Duh. Why would we not?
where do
So, this
we
is
give
our
her
fourth
little
party
ribbons?
member.
She is permanent.
She is
now.
permanent now. I am never going to take her out. There's
Look
no
at her
reason
little
not to.
tappy feet.
Oh, yeah. Too bad you can't swap to her in the overworld. Imagine if you could actually have, like, a special overworld ability for her.
Now, I don't remember how we get them. Maybe we have to use her for a bit, but you do get ribbons that you can put on her, and not only do they make her look cute, but they, like, give some buffs, right?
Yeah, it changes how her attack works. Like, by default, I think her attack is just a standard munch kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, yeah, there's different ways you can change her attack. So that, I think one makes it slightly less damaging, but it maybe heals the party or something?
Something
There's
like
like 4 or 5 different attack options you can give her. So we'll be figuring out how to do that too. But there's one more thing we want to do here in the hive before we'll end the video. Oh yeah, I forgot the cardboard cutout of Mothida. Alright, where is it? Come on. I need the residential district. As we have money to spend.
money.
Money.
Oh dear, what to do? Okay, I can do this. Here I go.
Hang in there.
What's up? Can I help you? I don't know, can you?
Tell us your issue. We'll see.
I thought buying a house in the Ant City would be great, but I didn't enjoy it at all. I just get too homesick for the amazing bee kingdom. I don't know what to do with it now.
Homesick, huh? I understand how you feel.
That sucks. Can we help? Are you interested in the house? It's right in the main plaza.
You mean the red house near the inn? We could use a place.
Yeah, how about 150 berries? It's cheaper than I got it for.
Goodness, the housing market's gotten rough.
I'll take it for 100 berries.
Mm-hmm.
I won't blame you if you don't want it. It's nothing compared to here. We will think about it.
Think about it this way, Vi. What's the point of having money if you don't spend it to buy good things?
Let's just
It's not like
go.
you can live in money.
Money.
Hand over the
Give
keys.
me your keys. Hey, thanks a ton. Suckers.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice helping you out. If it gets off the ground, you can come for free. For real.
For real?
For real?
Yeah, I never forget a favor. Take care, okay?
It's good to not be homeless anymore.
Yeah, see you around. Well, technically,
Yeah,
Vi
we need-
wasn't
Yeah,
homeless.
we
She had
needed
her
a
sister.
home for Chompy anyways, so it all works out.
Get her a princess bed.
In fact, let's go ahead and head to our house and take a little break.
Chompy deserves one of those fancy beds with the curtains
Mm-hmm. I mean, she is a princess.
and all of the fluffy lace pillows.
Oh, well, I guess while we're here, we'll go ahead and deposit those books.
Vi
And then
too.
we'll check out our house.
I too.
Oh, geez, never mind. We've only got like half the books.
Yeah, there's like 2 whole shelves of books.
Mm-hmm.
Take the stupid book. Take the stupid book. Take the stupid book.
Yeah. I wish she would be so much happier. She should get a different job.
Well, unless most of the lore books are the rewards for all the rest of the side quests,
I think we've gotten most of the side quest lore books. I think the rest are just hidden in the overworld. Because we haven't really explored much of the overworld yet.
Maybe there's one in the house.
Maybe. I have a feeling
Oh
there's
boy,
probably something in 3 beds.
3 beds.
Yep.
And
And now we get
else.
to rest for free from here on out.
Oh boy.
And we get a badge.
A badge! Was there
That was
anything
an
behind those
expensive
boxes?
badge. I don't think so. But now we get free rest.
I like the
which is
straw
nice.
chimney.
Is that little thing on the floor in the corner supposed to be Chompy's bed? Because I vote to give up
Kabu.
Kabu.
Kabu can sit there.
Yeah, Kabu can sit right here.
Look, it fits.
Leave Chompy here. Oh yeah, it is supposed to be Chompy's bed.
No.
Let's leave Kabu
You're
there.
never gonna put Chompy in that nasty old thing.
Yeah.
Chompy deserves a real bed.
Oh yeah. She deserves some real taste of blood too.
She deserves a
which
crown
we'll be sure to do so next time.
and juicy, juicy enemies.
I prefer the slimy but satisfying ones.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, but you guys have a blessed day and we'll see you next time.
Have a blessed day.